could do a cursed run, but meh. Not really feeling up for that. Some people don't like the rogue special. I actually think it's not a bad weapon. It has its issues, of course. But that's to balance out everything else that the pilot has. Really, I think it's fine. Good. Almost got hit by that. Alright. So, I usually do unlock the entrance to Oubliette as the pilot, because Trusty Lock... It's all based on whether or not the first trusty lockpicks will work on the gate. If it doesn't work on the gate, then I don't go to Oubliette. If it does, then I do. And really, I don't know why you wouldn't if it's of free use. If you can get there pretty easily and still have keys left over, then I think that you should definitely go to Gungeon, because the extra stuff that you can get from there can make the run much better. Also, again, unlocking stuff is a necessity. And what the hell is this? I actually didn't know the button showed up here. Huh. I did not know. Wait a minute, does that mean that the button causes me to go down to Oubliette even if I don't have the stuff? That's something that I've never really considered. Whoa. Can you hollow points just not do that? That'd be lovely. So this run's going okay so far. It's not good, it's not great, and this is only 3 minutes in. It's very hard to tell at this point because we haven't found the chests yet. But so far, things are going same as they usually go. The start of the run is usually a slog to get through, but if you can get through that, then you can start getting stuff done. Brown chest. There's some okay things in brown chests, like the sling, potion of gun friendship, potion of lead skin. Some pretty good stuff. Then there's also all the bad things that are just rather unfavorable. So it balances itself out. There's some good things that can be found in those, and I don't actually have anything to stay away. He's not going for it yet. He's gonna take it now, I'm willing to bet. I can't... I'm pretty sure I'm still one room away, technically, so I think we're fine. I think. Maybe? Is that ammo still there? Of course not. Why would it be? Give me ammo when I don't need it, but when I do need it, no ammo in sight. That's how this game goes. Proximity mine is garbage. There's 2 keys though. I can afford one. I don't know what the other chest is, though. You should usually take both, just in case. I should also probably go ahead and quickly use... Yeah, I should definitely use my trusty lockpick on the oubliette grate, just to see if I'm going to go. Before I forget. And it appears I'm not going. Oh well. Usually it doesn't work, but yeah, who knows. Could've worked that time. Didn't. Alright, blue chest. I'll open this one first. Is this zombie bullets? This is indeed zombie bullets. But I don't have a gun that can benefit from that. So, it's pretty meh. Meh at this point in time. Alright. What gun am I going to get? I got a heart and a Winchester rifle. A gun that can actually benefit from zombie bullets. Because, you know, not infinite ammo. Alright. So. Bullet King, again, this is going to be a relatively easy boss fight. Just gotta keep my eye on myself to make sure that I don't get hit. All of his attack patterns are pretty easily telegraphed, so it's not like I'm really worrying about that. At least not too much. Now this attack is a bitch. That attack specifically when you're above the Bullet King will almost always hit you. Because you don't have the space to avoid it. That's more so my own fault for getting so close, and just like it was my fault for getting so close on that one. Something I should not have done, because that cost me the flawless. Unfortunate, but it's usually how these things go. And I got a Thompson. I will gladly take that. Let me see here. Well, I got 2 keys, so I could have gone to the oubliette if I wanted to. I'm not really all that powerful though, so it wouldn't really help me too much. Let's keep going. Alright. I'm gonna save the Tommy gun. And really, I should save the Winchester rifle too. Maiden. That's the stuff you use the Winchester rifle for. Tommy gun, it could kill it, but at the same time, really need to save that shit for bosses. Yep. Almost got hit by that. That would not have been nice. It's a shame the synergy was removed. Yep. Oh, key bullet, Ken. Give me that key, motherfucker. Now, key's probably not gonna spawn in here because I picked. Nope, it spawned. Alright. They usually don't, but. Random chance, you know? That was dumb. Okay. So I've got plenty of keys. I can absolutely open all the chests here. Bolt sharks are pretty easy. Just don't stand to their side very much. They have bullets that sort of go outward more than others, rather than the ones that just stay there. Okay. Whoop. Do not want to get hit for obvious reasons. We've got 4 keys, so the Mer shotgun, siren, I guess it's called. I've always just called it the Mer shotgun. Why? I don't know. Just feels right, I guess. This gun's decent. Really, I don't mind it. Two-shot bullet kit, so it's not terrible. It's not the best gun. It's far from the worst. And then fill up the Winchester rifle. There's a shrine down there. Gonna fill up. Yeah, siren. There's a shrine down here, so I'm gonna see which one it is. It's the blank shrine. I don't think I'm gonna be needing any blanks for. Well, I could if it's Amoconda. I don't want to waste my blanks now, and then when I need them, they're not there. So if there's any left over from the boss, since they regenerate every floor, then I'll do it. And who knows? I could potentially get something pretty good. You never know. Because at this point, a health up is very much necessary to my survival. So getting that master round is going to be almost imperative. And anything that can help with that is okay by me. More ammo, you know, when I don't really need it all that much. I mean, thanks, I guess. I swear to Christ. This game is sentient. It knows that I don't need the ammo, but it's giving it to me anyway. Watch. 2 rooms from now, gonna be more ammo. I'd actually be shocked if there wasn't more ammo. These things, they kill themselves anyway, so why waste any ammo on them? Alright, a green chest. It's not a mimic. Bug boots. Grants poison immunity, so it's not completely trash. One thing that's worth noting though is that it can potentially fuck up a Redcade Bulletkin if you dodge roll and they walk into the poison. So it's not always the best thing to have. It is indeed the Amaconda, so I did save those blanks for a reason. I am going to flawless this motherfucker. It's probably going to kill me in the process, but hey, whatever. Where is that thing? Where's that thing? Oh. Don't you even think about it, boy. I'm not in the mood for your... God damn it, he hit me. This boss is the worst. Might be able to kill him before he gets to that thing. Nope, he's off screen. Alright. Well, so much for the health up. At least I got some armor out of it. Mahogany, that's not bad. Oh well. So, my blanks are gone. So there's no real use in doing that. I could get one blank from here. It's only 20, so... Get one, let's see what we get. It's probably not going to give me anything, because that's just how this game goes. But, let's try it. Gave me a brown chest. That had armor and a decoy, which allows me to steal stuff. So, hey, you know what? Perfectly fine with me. Allow me to steal stuff from almost every shopkeeper. So, you know, it's good. It's pretty good. I'm not complaining about that. Alright. Mahogany is one of my... I wouldn't exactly say my least favorite, but to me it's just underwhelming, I guess. Despite the fact that it has really good ammo for having mini explosions. Which I don't think is bad, by all means, but I don't know, it just seems underwhelming compared to most of the exploding guns. Getting a lot of keys. This is good. This is very good. Usually want to force the shop to spawn a key. So usually that's the only thing worth getting from the shop. Alright. Couple of minelets doing whatever the fuck they do. Not immune to fire though. obviously, but yeah, it's worth mentioning. Unfortunately, those things don't have a hitbox, so I can't exactly kill them with an explosion, because nothing I have will explode quick enough. Unless I can get an enemy close to them, then yeah, sure, but when does that happen? The answer? Not very often. So it's just better to fucking kill them. Just to wait for the room to end. It's the most effective way of dealing with them. Unless you've got something like, I don't know, iBomb Companion app, which nobody ever carries on them. And if you do, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Unless there's really nothing better. But if you choose that over anything, you really ought to rethink your life. It's not a good item. Way too niche to keep on you. Has very limited uses. At least I think it does. It's sort of like remote detonator in Isaac. Yeah, it's okay if it's the only thing you got, but other than that, then why the hell would you keep it on you? And in this game, it doesn't even give you more bombs. That thing's jammed because of the Jamomancer. So, kill that thing. Yeah, that color's gonna fuck me up. Not really, okay. I did force the shop to spawn a key, so I can go ahead and pick this one up. I have like 3 keys, so I'm really liking how the supply drop made it so the keys aren't as rare to find, which is real nice, because then you can have an excess and hopefully be able to get stuff from later floors if you were not able to get keys from, I don't know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, basically. Science cannon. I literally just unlocked this thing. I'm finding a pattern that usually the stuff that I find is things that I just unlocked, which I'm not complaining about. That's a good thing. And it makes that a gun that I can use on bosses. So, not gonna be seeing me complaining about that. Actually don't mind the science cannon at all. It's pretty good for what it does. Mahogany, sure. Was there anything worth of value to steal from here? No. Didn't think so. Oh well. Never really has anything good. And there's a Jamomancer around here. Oh, I see him. Gonna try to avoid you and kill you before you can escape. There we go. Glad I haven't encountered any of those really big Jamomancers that jam every enemy in the room. I'm sure I will now that I've said that. The troll engine is alive and well. Alright. I really am curious though what the mic quality is, because if it's hindering the stream, then it's probably best if I don't talk. Just gameplay. But even then, that's kind of boring. Which makes this sort of counterintuitive. So, if anyone is in the stream, please tell me how the audio quality is, because I don't know. All I know is that PS4 usually makes my mic sound like garbage, so that's probably gonna be the reason why. Alright, pretty sure that's not a medic. Doesn't look like it's breathing. always shoot the chest just to make sure. Because sometimes it won't look like it. But, I'm not patient enough to wait. Ursula. Alright, well, what do you got for me? Okay, so... this Elder Blank. If I were to steal it, not only would I get 2.5 curse from just taking an item from her, I would also get 2 curse from it being the Elder Blank, plus 1 curse from just using something to steal. That's 5.5 curse for one damn item. That's enough to see jammed bosses. That's not worth it. Have to deal with more health and stuff? No, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. Anyway, I might as well open this. C4. I don't wanna take C4. I really don't. Was there a cell creep? There was not. Yeah, decoy. I don't want the C4. It's pretty much trash. Cluster mines is worse, but C4 is still bad. Hey, I can hear him taking it right now. Little rat. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking likes cheese and shit. Hate that faggot. Let's see. I don't think I got to the second chest, did I? Was there only one on the floor? Oh no, wait. I got science cannon from the other one. That's right. Regardless, I can say all the non sequiturs I want to that rat, but it's not gonna make a difference. Dreadnought. A great boss to use a science cannon on. Now let's also keep in mind that there are bullets coming at me from the other side of the arena. So I want to make sure to dodge those too. And he's fucking running at me, Jesus Christ. You motherfucker. You want to maybe calm down a little bit? That was a bit much, Jesus. I don't think Dreadnought's hard. In fact, I think that he's pretty easy. But, that was definitely questionable. There was really nothing I could do to get out of the way. From that distance, at least. If it was from... if I had a bit more distance in between the tank and myself, then sure, whatever, that's fine. But I didn't. That sucks. I'm gonna take out all these hard cases. I think that's what they're called. I can't remember what these are called. Alright, so let me pull out the decoy so he shoots him. That didn't last long. I don't have any blanks. Alright. That's fine. I can dodge. Usually. Almost dead. There we go. And now with the supply drop update, he drops money. Beforehand, he didn't. Which is great. And the last run I did was a Hunter's Past run, which unlocked this thing. How fitting. Everything that I unlocked prior to this is I'm using. Well, most things. Not everything. Anyway. There's not much I can do left on the floor. I just use a decoy, so I can't use that to steal anything, nor would I really want to steal anything in this case, but actually, what I should do is, since I have an excess of keys, that makes trusty lockpicks a little bit more useless, and ooh, that puts me at like 4.5 curse though. Any higher and I'm starting to fight jammed bosses, or at least I have the chance to. Not sure how high that chance is, but I have the chance. And I don't want to have that chance. But otherwise you don't see Elder Blank at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I want to, but it's not worth it at this point. I wish I had more health, but I mean, that's my own doing. Kinda fucked myself in that regard. Okay, so the wolf will actually attack when the dog cannot. And now that I'm on the hollow, that means that the shit's going to start getting real. So I'm not sure if the mahogany is going to cut it. Neither is the Winchester rifle. Unless I get muscle relaxant. But even then, that's been nerfed into the ground. So Tommy gun it is. At least I can save some ammo by letting the dog kill stuff. The wolf, I should say. Which is nice. Because the chance I don't have to do stuff is quite nice. If only there was this game's Nod Leaf equivalent. That'd be great. Alright, so what needs ammo? Science cannon. Science cannon needs ammo. I'm gonna break that thing because those things are a pain in the ass. There we go. More health, the better. There's a mirror off into the top right room. I don't think I'm gonna be using it though if the chest is not green or better. And usually it's all, I think it only goes up to green chests, but I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever seen a red or black chest or any other kind come from the mirror. Oh yeah, but that gives me a good amount of curse. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it isn't. High risk, high reward. That's usually how this game goes. Of course I got hit by that. Because I am smart. It's only blue. There are some good blue items or guns, but even then, those usually aren't worth sacrificing 3.5 curse for. Scrambler might, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to get that. Let alone anything else that's actually decent. Could be something bad. Could be something good. You never know. Yeah, definitely gonna need to link that. There were too many bullets coming at me from too many directions. Oh boy. And I'm actually out of ammo. Science cannon it is. Actually, yeah. Let's not. Oh yeah, that's right. I tend to use these things on the shells. Spent shells, that's what those are. I haven't played Gungeon in a while. Only recently got the PS4 version, so I apologize if the names of all these things are just sort of coming to memory. I don't spend time looking at the Ammonomicon enough, so it's my own doing, again, but meh. There's the secret room. Alright then. It has a heart. Hooray for free health. There's a chest in here, presumably a green one. Like there usually is. Usually once you get to floors like this, the chests end up being green or better. A frost giant. This is a good gun. I can say that much. Does pretty good damage. And can freeze enemies if you're close enough. So, not bad. Like I said, pretty good gun. Have I been in the shop yet? I have not. Again, do I really need to force a key? I really don't think I do. The reason why is because there's only one floor, and that's gonna be the wallmonger. I guarantee that's gonna be wallmonger, so gonna need to find stuff that's good for dealing with that son of a bitch. Need to find that fucking... That Ammomancer was way too far away. Alright. That weakens the skeleton to a point where I can attack it. Fortunately, I didn't have to. And I'm out of blanks. Alright. Well, glad I found that one heart. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. A black chest. Alright then. Hold on. Alright. Clone. The gods have had mercy on me. Alright, so I have the potential to get Lead God. Potentially. It's not a very good chance because I don't have any master rounds on me at the moment, but hey, I have a pretty good chance. Well, okay, really, I don't have any master rounds on me right now. I'd have to have master rounds on me otherwise. But anyway, I should try to do the dragon and then kill myself. Or at least whenever I die, at least I know that there's something else waiting for me. So, let's try not to die. I should probably take that beehive, though. I haven't stolen anything yet, and I don't have any curse, I don't think. I don't have anything that gives me curse, do I? No. So beehive is good, but the moment I take that, everything goes away. But I am gonna need stuff that makes Wallmonger helpful, so... Taking that, and I'm taking that. I don't need any more keys. Just so we're clear. Probably could if I die, but oh well. This is wall. It's kill pillars. I'm actually amazed. Wow, that was unexpected. Let's go to... Alright, shotguns. Apologies if I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to concentrate on actually living. I don't have any blanks that I can use, so That's gonna make this fight a little bit more difficult. The decoy is not going to be very helpful for this. I have 0 blanks. And I have okay items. Guns, I mean. Let me try Science Cannon. The status effects will definitely wear these guys down. At least a little better than if they were not there. Well, shit. One of them's almost dead. Alright, that clears that out. I should start using Beehive. Hopefully I can find some ammo to refill that thing. Who knows? Point is, I can focus on dodging and not anything else. It's 2 down. Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks. Wow. I ran into it. Oh, wow. That is not one of my best plays. Oh, well. At least we get a start from here. It's also not waste ammo. Oh, well. Take that armor. What the fuck are these things? What in the hell? I've never actually seen these things before. They appear to give the same amount of shit, so... Alright, so... those are interesting. Swing around mace-like... They swing around bullet-like maces? Alright. I mean... Listen, if LARPing is your thing, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge. I mean, I'm going to a little. But hey, we all have those weird things that we do. Alright, boss is there. I'm gonna try to shoot for Lead God, honestly. This puts me at a great advantage because of the items that I have and the guns that I have. Let's see if Bello is selling ammo, because if he is, then I can use that to fill up the beehive, which will allow me to focus on dodging and not anything else. Battle standard, I'll take it, cause why not? Yeah, I mean, it's incredibly cheap. I have the money. Why the fuck not? Also self creep. What can I give him? I don't really think there's anything that I want to give him. What gun is this? It's a Tommy gun. It's useful, still. There's nothing that I really want to give him at the moment, so we'll just have to wait until I get something completely useless. Because currently everything is serving us, and, well, alright, well, fine. Fine, I guess you've forced my hand. Not that I don't, I mean, I don't mind the extra stuff. Okay, you know what? Phoenix I can sell. That I can sell with absolutely... that I can sell knowing that it's not good. Doing this causes items to drop. Dropping guns is with... yeah. Alright, so it gives me a little bit extra. Not much, but... oh well. I should try looking for ammo for the beehive, though. Not exactly sure if half a clip is gonna be enough, or half the max ammo. It's a little bit less than half, actually. But oh well. How would I know? I'm not good at math. Set some keys to spawn. So we've got one brown chest. I'm starting to notice the new rooms. This room definitely wasn't in Gungeon prior to supply drop. At least it wasn't one that I encountered. Yeah, it definitely wasn't in, seeing as these things exist and didn't beforehand. That's a mimic. That is definitely a mimic. Unite Rogue Special. I'm gonna take him out in here, preferably. The Mega Dowser. This is another thing that I would look to sell because it's absolute trash. At least I think it is. Nothing good can really come from using that thing. At least in my opinion. I get it, it has its moments like with battery bullets and stuff, if you're the robot. But if you're not, well then it's complete garbage. Also, that means that this is an item, so I'm not exact. I might just use the lockpick on it and actually go to the oubliette. Actually, yeah, you know what? Go to the oubliette because I have 2 keys. I'm probably gonna see more key bulletkins. Litchy trigger finger. You know what? That was a good use of that. Any sort of rate of fire up is by far very acceptable, because I enjoy rate of fire upgrades. I enjoy having a nice rate of fire. It makes me feel fast, it makes me feel mobile. I like it. Now I've got to deal with these guys. Well, as long as they go down quick, I'm fine with it. Here's to hoping that they do. Looks like they will. That's not enough. Alright. That's one master round. One master round. Just kill me now. Alright. I should go to the oubliette. 2 keys. There's nothing stopping me other than getting into that fireplace. Even then, that's not really stopping me because I've got the Mega Dowser. You see, it's useful for something. Even then, I can just use the water barrel. If it would stop being a bitch. There. Where's the secret room? It's right here. I have 2 keys, so getting into here is absolutely fine by me. It means that I'm going into Oubliette with no keys. This is fine by me. Let's do it. Lobby Lord is already an easy boss, and actually, this would be my one chance to fight the Old King. At least, I believe it would be. The Oubliette is actually kind of creepy if you think about it. A sewer's underneath the Gungeon, with a bunch of dead, rotting, and diseased bulletkin everywhere. I mean, look at this. See this guy right here? Now you don't. He's fucking dead. I mean, look at it. They just evaporate. They're diseased and hurting, and then when you touch them, gone. As if they didn't exist. Kinda creepy. Not as creepy as the mutant bulletkin. Those things, I wonder why they exist. Well, I mean, it's not hard to really know, because, you know, sewers and stuff. It's dank, it's disgusting, and they're clearly not as they should be. But still. Interesting, though. The poison that they spit out isn't gonna do anything to me, since I've got bug boots. But it's worth noting. Also, the only difference between normal bulletkin and mutant bulletkin is that the mutant bulletkin, their shots are quicker. I'm not sure if they're more accurate, but I know for a fact that they're quicker. Alright, ammo. That I can put in the beehive. That can net me a free boss kill. That is absolutely fine by me. Alright. This run's gonna take forever though. Alright, so no key was needed to get to the old relic. I will get that later, and that is a locked boss room. Locked shop, I mean. Ugh, words. And that sucks. That really sucks, because it's either I find a key, or I use a lockpick, which is not guaranteed to work. Get hit with the pure water, bitch. Poopulon. That's great. At least the dog is the wolf, I should say. It's proving itself to be useful. Much more useful than the dog would. Alright, that's one chest. Music to the Oubliette's actually pretty nice. I can commend Dos One, I believe is who made the music, for that at least. Yep, there we go. A little tricky. That's whatever. More ammo. It's good, because most of my guns are running out of ammo. The Tommy gun's been out of ammo for a while. I'll use that up on that. I'm not gonna use it again until I fight a boss. Mahogany's one-shotting stuff, so I should probably go for that. key. I can get into the shop. Now watch. Shop is not gonna have a key. Because that's just how this game is. I would be wrong. Ooh, the sling. That's real good. So silver bullets. Silver bullets causes jammed enemies to take massive damage. Actually, really, all the stuff in this shop is pretty good. Definitely taking this. Absolutely taking this. And I'm taking one of these. I'll use it on whichever chest is higher quality. But yeah, the sling, oh, that's gonna be real good. God damn it, I have to go through this room again. Alright. Fine. That's not good. Oh, there goes the fucking armor. Of course, this room had a teleporter. Should have just waited to get to this room. Oh well, that's just how this game will do you. Where's that pupulon? Pupulon, I say pew, not poo. What does it matter? Oh boy, giant's mushroom. Right, mahogany. Oh, I see. Shots that do have the silver bullet effect are silver. That's clever. Kind of, I guess. I'll do science cannon. And then pull out mahogany again. Doesn't do damage, extra damage to normal enemies though. I don't think. It might do slightly more damage, I'm not sure. But hey, you find that on a curse run? Shit, you're set. Literally all of the benefits and none of the risk. That's real good. It's real nice. I like that. Shit. Yeah, that thing's gonna die quick. Alright, I can get both chests. Green chest. The other one was blue, I think? Nope, it was green. Right. Bullet idle. Pretty sure that causes when you get hit for the enemies to take damage. I'm almost certain that's what that does. It's not the best, not the worst. But I've been taking damage, so it'll be useful. And Eye of the Beholster. I like this. I like this gun. I like it a lot. It's especially useful for bosses. Ooh, that reminds me. Was there any... Oh, right. I could have bought... Whatever. Alright, Blobulord. This boss is actually really easy. And if I get hit by him... Well, I made a mistake. Probably. Just overall, this boss is easy. His attacks are very basic. Even more basic than the Bullet King. Nice, I think. A little too close. Yeah, I'm gonna win this. That's good. Honeycomb. Honeycomb and beehive. That's a synergy. Okay, what does that do though? Because I guarantee you, what else would synergize with honeycomb? Alright, you know what? That's actually a pretty good synergy. Just looked it up. That's pretty nice. And that might actually make clearing out rooms better by a lot. This thing's full on ammo, too. Okay, before I forget, I want to get the old relic. And then hopefully I can make it through Gungeon proper. Till I find that damn thing. That damn altar. Or however the fuck you say it. Old Crest, that's what it's called. Fucking hell. I'm bad with names today. Terrible with names, actually. Terrible with words in general. I need to make it through Gungeon proper without getting hit, because if I do, I lose that piece of armor, and then I can't fight the old king. So I gotta make every shot count and make sure I can't get hit. Don't get hit. Whatever the fuck. I'm hoping Mahogany is still a one-shot. Looks like it is. Alright, so this might be just fine. Lead Maiden. I'm not sure now. This is fucking intense. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that a possibility of me getting to Abbey of the True Gun and that possibility being completely fucked up and gone completely. Yeah, I think that thing's gonna disappear. Fuck. Oh well. I wanted the key Bulletkin, but alas, he did not want me. That thing is being ammo-manced. Or... these things are called gunslingers, my bad. There's a shotgun kid around here somewhere. He's been killed by that guy, so just gonna, yeah, you can do your thing. I'll just stand far, far away. Orange Guanstone, red Guanstone. That's a increases the speed of your dodge roll, which really isn't too helpful at the moment. I just need to find that fucking entrance, because now it matters. All the other times I passed it, doesn't matter. Now it does. Alright, ammo. It's next to one of these. NPC rooms. Up by the holster. That's just a muncher. I could probably feed the Winchester rifle to it, and possibly the Mega Douster, but I'm not sure that would give me anything really good, because they're both D tier. It'd probably give me something like the fucking nail gun. And I've already got the best D tier gun, so it's not really worth it. Another purple flames room. Here's to hoping. Alright, it's a mirror. There's something on the side. That's just another room. Fuck, you got my hopes up. How could you game? I thought we had something. Not gonna lie, if I can fight the old Kane on stream, fuck man, that'd be pretty good. Do stuff, Wolf. Just don't fall. Alright, I think this might be it. It's it! Yes! Alright. Place the crest upon the altar. Alright. So, when I'm ready, I can go down there. Fight the old king. Fuck yeah. That's a mimic. It's not? I fucking saw it breathing! See? Look! It looks like it's breathing. The fuck? Why do green chests always do that to me? They look like mimics when they really are not. It's weird. I don't know why, but that's just how it appears. But whatever. Winchester rifle's not gonna be too useful. Siren might not be all that great. I forgot to use. Oh no, wait. I got this on this floor. I'll fill up mahogany. I'm going to need to perfect the boss, because if I don't have the health to fight the old king, I'm screwed. I'm completely fucked. So was there anything in here that was good? Other than, this thing's not that great. The key is fine. I just haven't found any of the treasure rooms. At least I don't think. There was one. Other than that, I haven't found the other one. So I don't know what is still on the floor. Could be a black chest. No, that'd be pretty nice. Or a rainbow one. A rainbow chest would also be good. What in the fuck is this shit? Are you trying to poison me? How exactly are you supposed to get through this? I guess like this? Yeah. Alright, you head back up there. That should give me enough time to shoot the cursed ceramics. There we go. I'm shooting that thing though for good measure. Ooh, that's good. Alright, another green chest. Alright, so whatever the boss is, Probably gonna be Anaconda, because that's what I fought last time. I forgot, I have Beehive, and I have the Sling. Oh, Beholster this time. Alright. You fucking kidding me. Oh, that sucks. At least he's gonna go down quickly. I guess. There. At least he went down with the quickness. Alright, ammo. I haven't used the Beehive yet, because I've been saving that for the Old King, which I am going to fight. Winchester rifle, maybe. I have the Beholster is fine on ammo. Slain is fine. I'll do Frost Giant for now. Got some extra coolness, so pickups are more than likely going to spawn. I still stick to opening the chests on this floor. Charmed bow, that was not worth the key. That really was not. You might have something good on the next floor, so I'm not gonna steal from you yet. There's nothing. There's no teleporter over there. Which means I have to walk. I don't want to. Oh, I'm gonna. Alright. So, what was in here? Backup gun. Alright. That makes explosives sort of not good. But oh well. Let's go. Now, there's an achievement for simply getting to Abbey of the True Gun. There's no achievements for defeating the Old King, but it's still something that I gotta do. Yeah, reverence for the dead. Alright, so I have no idea if Mahogany is gonna start one-shotting stuff again. Sling doesn't have that sort of power. But hey. Does this place have Keep of the Lead Lord music? I'm almost certain it does. Let's stick to maybe the Charm Bow. Because it's a good way to ensure that my ammo is good enough to fight the Old King. Oh yeah, if that thing could start fucking other stuff up, that'd be lovely. It's not doing anything. Yeah, that's it. Keep growing. Wolf, you want a chance at that? No? Alright, fine, I'll do it. Ammo, that should probably go into the Winchester rifle. I'll use this for a bit, see where it gets me. This room is fucking huge. What the fuck, man? I should also try to find the secret room here, because that's the only way I'm going to get lies. And if I want to complete the Ammonomicon, I'm gonna need lies. That is if I don't use my blinks. Oh right, silver bullets. Hell, curse you want. Alright, what do you got for me? Dueling pistol and a key. That's it. Well, Once again, you really don't have much of anything great for me. I feel like I'm getting screwed out of these fucking shops. At least that's how I'm looking at it. A lot of hollow points. Kill them fast so that they don't fucking do anything. That one's just a red shotgun thing. I'm so glad that my shots to jammed enemies do more damage. Makes them not that much of a threat, which is nice. Is that gonna take out that book? That did. That's awesome. Saves me the ammo of... Saves me a couple of bullets, so... eh. Words. Ew. Yep. That got rid of my armor. God fucking damn it. Rogue special. Ooh, extra health. Lovely. Still no red cape bulletkin. So that's whatever. No, technically these are not red cape bulletkin. These are cardinals. They fire off a shot that homes in on you. Because they appear to have some sort of all-seeing ability. Alright, so blue chest. I'm going to get that heart now, so that I'm at full health. But yeah, it's looking likely that I'm going to fight and beat the old king. I haven't fought him in a while though, so I'm probably going to be rusty. In fact, the last time I did was months ago. His attacks I have embedded in my head though, because, oh god, that boss is something else. Pretty sure the thing has more health than the Lich. The only good thing about it, it only has one phase, rather than the Lich. Or the Dragon, really. The Dragon has multiple phases too. And that boss fight's a bitch. Alright, what do you got for me? Another muncher. I feel as if this game's trying to tell me something. Like, get rid of some of your fucking guns, cause you're never going to fucking use them. And while you're right, I should... You know what? The Mega Dowser can find secret walls, though. That's actually important here. Are there blanks in the shop? There are. Okay. So, all hope is not lost to finding the secret room here. I've got plenty of ammo and a lot of guns, too, so anything that I don't use up on that guy, it's gonna get used up. Alright. Keep forgetting I have Shade's revolver. Alright, there's the boss room. I've only encountered one. Yeah, I've only encountered a single treasure room, though. I should find the other one. before anything happens. Then I'll decide which chest is going to get my key, and then afterward, after I fight the Old King, if he doesn't drop a key, then use the lockpick. Also, this place is some occult shit. Let me... It's kind of creepy. Kind of. And by that I mean very. Alright. If I remember correctly, Brother Alburn's room was actually on the border of a room like this. So, if you don't mind me doing this, it's not in here. Alright. Well. Okay. So, have the slain out, and have the beehive out, because this is going to get intense. And actually, let me just buy that armor real quick, because I know I'm going to need it. And that key. Shoot for a random one, I'll just go with this one. Or a gunny. That's meh. Sling and beehive. I'll use the beehive, and then once that runs out, start using the sling. I haven't really got much else. Let's do this shit. It's a big room, though. Eternal Warrior, Old King. Those are some big fucking bees. He's going down quickly. Oh shit. This attack. This attack is... it's something. You have to run this attack into the wall, otherwise it will hit you. Believe me, I don't intend to ace this guy at all. I also don't have any blanks, so anything that he throws at me is going to hit me. Just keep dodging. The boss armor's starting to kick in. Loosen up a little. I think I might actually do it. I fucking did it. The beehive is the best gun in this game. Oh my god. That's intense, because not only is that boss incredibly difficult to get to, it is also, I think, one of the most difficult bosses because of the lack of telegraphing. Jesus Christ. Oh, let me guess, he's doing this shit again. He just invited me a few times. Whatever. Alright. Now I need to find that secret room. There's a Mega Dowser. This thing does find secret rooms, I believe, so let's keep looking. Oh, right, this chest. Sunglasses. That's not bad. There we go. Found it. Alright. Take the blank. Was that this room, or was it the other one? Ah, shit. Oh, it was the other one. Okay. So... Yep. There he is. Now, usually, it's just best to shoot the fucking chest. Betrayal! It can't be true! Lies. What? Junk? You telling me I got Sir Junkin from that? Oh, come on. Now that's just... I'm half complaining, half not. Damn it. Well, now I have to do all that again at some point. And that sucks. That's just... Damn it. Oh well. At least junk is gonna be useful now. That sucks though. That's just... That's complete trash. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Of course I get fucking Sir Junkin from that. Well, you know what? That's fine. Sir Junkin is actually really good from what I've been told. So... Honestly, he might just carry me to my first Lich kill. He might. Dude can pretty much win the game for you. At least, as far as I'm concerned. So, really, getting junk at this point, really fucking good. That's still a bummer. I was hoping to get lies out of that, not Sir Junkin. Out of the first piece of junk I get, too. Well, I'm definitely going to be picking up junk now. Oh, it's actually has a use. That's actually a really good use. Currently, Junkin just pushes things around. Can't really do anything yet. Oh great, a huntsman. I'm assuming they can blank your bullets? And shoot out a revolving thing. Oh my fucking Jesus. Of course they split up. I'm not sure which one is the correct one. It's gonna be that one then. Alright. Sir Junkin, bless me with your junk powers. Eventually, once I get enough junk. Alright, shotgun full of love. That's not bad. Knife shield, huntsman. Who's this? There's probably that fucking challenge mode guy behind there. need junk now. God damn it. Ouch. Really, the one thing I'm trying to focus on right now is finding junk, because reading up on what Sir Junkin can do at higher levels of getting more junk, pretty good. Dude can fucking act like an extra life, and that's actually really amazing, because there's only one other item that does that. Well, there's two, but still. One of them isn't very good. And I suppose Clone does too, so there's only like 3 in the game. And, well, 4 now that Sir Junkin is a thing. But this also means that literally every single chest I have has to be junk. And again, I'm probably gonna find a lot of chests. Well, I would if I had Reign of Chest Friendship. I haven't seen Flint at all. So, who knows? Currently, Junkin can't do anything. Alright, I'm about to get a chest up here. Hopefully it contains junk. The answer would be yup, probably. Nope, just explosions. Alright, perfect. Ah, that's lovely. I get sentient junk. You gotta be shitting me. I guess he doesn't have much faith in my ability to live. Well, alright then. I see how it is. Fuck you too. Bitch. Ouch. You know what? Fine. Actually, you know what? Since I'm going for junk now, I can use the key on that... on the cell room to unlock the room that he's in. I'm almost certain that's the new dice guy that gives you challenge mode. It has to be. That's the only one left. Also, shotgun full of love. Might take it. Yep. Fucking knew it. There he is, the crazy old dice guy. Thanks for unlocking the door. I thought I had rolled my last one. Haha, because puns. My name is Daisuke. I am an acolyte of the great Icosahedrax. Spice to your gungeoneering. I'd rather not. May ever your crits be natural. I dislike you already. Alright. Have junk. Explosions. This game's gonna make it hard for me to get junk now, I guess. What happens if I drop Sir Junkin? I think maybe if I drop him and then pick up junk, maybe that'll work better. Probably would. Well, I'll be sure to do that next floor. In the meantime, keep a sling with me. Fuck. You've got to be fucking shitting me. I got hit that much? Fucking hell. Calm your shit, game. Alright. Slaying makes these bosses pretty easy. Charge shot. Pretty meh. But whatever. I do need to fill up the beehive though. If Junkin won't carry me, that will. Oh god. This has been quite a run. Alright. Keep that for later. Basically out of Shade's revolver ammo. What else is a good gun? I guess I have the beholster. If nothing's better. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop Sir Junkin whenever I get a chance at junk. Because that way, the game won't know that I have them, and more than likely won't explode the chest. Because I can guarantee you that the exploding chest is not a coincidence due to the fact I have Sir Junkin. It's very much the cause of why it's exploding. This game does not want me to succeed with this. But I refuse. I am going to succeed in making me a junk person. Time to embrace the junk. And if the rat wants to come and take the junk, then he is truly a junk rat, if you get what I'm saying. I hate myself too, don't worry. Couple of extra beaties helping me. That's good. Hoping that Junkin is able to do something. Actually, I should read. If I drop Sir Junkin and then the junk, does that do anything? Sir Junkin. says the chance to finding junk is increased, but the fucking... both chests exploded. So I'm kind of doubting that. Really, I think it decreases. I'll just drop them whenever I find a chest. That way it'll probably give me junk. If it doesn't, I'm gonna call bull. Fuck. Alright. What the? Oh, fuck. I was reloading, you faggot. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need junk ASAP. Or health in general. Cigarettes, a key. Cigarettes I'm not taking. The hearts I will, though. And I can give the cell creep some stuff, probably. Pretty sure the chance for junk is increased when you have a key. So, hold on to the key. Shrine. A D20 shrine. Alright, what do you got for me? Deblanked and renewed. I'm not exactly sure what that did. Oh, what does renewed do? I know what deblanked does. Obviously it removes blanks, but what the hell did renewed do? Random... oh, I didn't notice my health was full. Well, I don't pay attention to detail that much, I guess. Alright, so in there's probably a high priest. Probably. And I still haven't found either of the chests. So as if this game's actively trying to keep them away from me. But I'm gonna find them anyway. This junk god is going to become a junk god. I don't fucking care. It's gotta happen. Okay, so let me try dropping Sir Junkin first. Just to be completely clear. And it dropped junk. Perfect. Knight in shining armor. Alright. Perfect. Okay, how the fuck do I get over there? I have to go all the way around. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a couple rooms. But at least Sir Junkin's doing something now. At least he's attacking. That's a secret room. That room probably has something good. Who knows? Maybe it's that room with 3 chests that I can all turn into junk. Ooh, if it's that, that's gonna be really nice. At least at this point. Please be that room. Nope, just 2 keys. Oh, fuck it. Why not? Alright, so again, drop Sir Junkin. Explosions don't destroy the shit, so... There we go. Which one was Sir Junkin again? There we are. There we go. More junk. My plan is working. Alright, so it's probably gonna be the High Priest, so... Slain out. And beehives at the ready. Beehive would make this trivial. But I do need health, so... Fuck it, let's do this shit. The only issue is that this boss likes to disappear from time to time. Like that. Alright. Let's keep going. This boss really isn't that bad. I say that as he's getting completely annihilated, though. As if this is how he's normally supposed to be. Because I'm smart, and I... That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You fuck up like that. Well, that sucks. Heck Blaster. That's not bad. It's not terrible. How much health am I losing? Missing. Alright. This is as good as it's going to get. So, gonna move on to the next floor. I'm gonna hope that Sir Junkin doesn't... Alright, so I'm hoping that I can find a little bit of extra junk on the floor. As in, a couple of other pieces of extra junk. Alright. Don't know why some of my guns are grayed out. Ones I haven't used in a while? Who knows? Actually, yeah, that might be it. Guns that I haven't used in a while. Or used ever, really. Who knows? Not sure. Revolvement. Okay, yeah, you're getting fucked. There we go. I still have bloody eye. That was the previous run. Alright, I've got ammo. What is that good with? Beehive's looking okay. I'm going to need that for the Lich, though. Definitely gonna need it for the Lich. So, keep the sling. Use it on a room clearer for now. So, Shade's Revolver. Eh. Another Shadow Magician. Ouch. Apparently these things can show up on random rooms. Not that I really mind, because stuff like this was pretty much necessary for this game. A mini-boss, per se. It's also not really that hard. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of gold. Alright. There we go. Alright. And then... give me the junk! Fuck. So far, so good. Also, it's not a mimic. Alright. Damn it. I don't know. Ouch. Ammo, gotta fill up the beehive. I'm gonna need that thing in top condition. +1 bullets, absolutely must take. Shot bow's fine. Keys I don't need. Well, actually, hold on. Is this Patches and Mendy, or is this gonna be the Lost Adventurer? It's the Lost Adventurer. Okay. This might actually be the last floor that I need him for. I think it is. I'm not gonna need the bullet, but I'm gonna ask for it anyway. Alright, there's the dragon. Ammo. What can be given ammo? I'll do the sling, actually. There we go. Alright then. I'll spend that bullet idle. Alright, so here goes. With Sir Junkin. Gives junk. Alright. It's gonna be the last one though. So I think my time with Sir Junkin might be coming to an end. Actually, I'm gonna take the full heart. Alright. Finally. Rain of fire resistance. Well, that's alright. I'll go talk to Old Red though. Cause which one's better though? I'll take that. Okay, so I'm saving Beehive for the Lich. In the meantime, I need other stuff. Frost Giant does good damage. Or Gunny does decent damage. Shades Revolver, maybe. You know what? I haven't used a Heck Blaster at all, so... Was there ammo in here? There was. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to fill up something. Probably have the beholster, because I can get some shots in on this. I'm gonna take the blank too, because at this point you don't know. Alright. Here we go. Where I should have been in the first place. He's going down pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. Come on. Not afraid to blank that phase. Alright. So now it's all about the dodging. I'll keep Frost Giant out for this one. Out of ammo. I really want that extra master round though. I might get it this time. Yes! Didn't get hit once. So I've got a little bit of extra health going into bullet hell. That's really nice. Phew. Junk unlocked. Alright, 6 full heart containers going into bullet hell. That's pretty good. Let me just see if I can get anything from the blacksmith via armor or something. Nope. I think my job here is done then. I'm out of blanks, but they'll refill on the next floor. I'll be keeping Shade's revolver next to me. Alright. Let's do this shit. Down to bullet hell I go. All right. These incidents are going to continue to spew out bullets. All right. Well, can't do anything from here. Yep. Anything that can save me a couple clips of ammo. Oh god, a fallen bulletkin. most annoying. Wait, is that a... It is! Red Cape Bullet Kin. My boy. Oh god, I shouldn't roll with the bug boots. But I have to! Do that. Do stuff. I don't know. I'm trying not to roll. Alright. Just stay here. I think this might be the last one that I need. I'm not sure. Might be 4th or 5th. At least they don't attack him. They know that he's a friendly. Is that it? Hey! I unlocked the bullet too. That's pretty cool. Alright. This is a good room clear. I want to keep it as such. Okay. That'll take care of him. Sweet. Alright. So far, so good. Oh yeah, it's this room with the agonizer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait a minute. More junk. Pretty sure that's level 4 junk. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's as if I tried to get hit by that. Fucking shit. I'm gonna try to save some ammo. Oh, for... What the fuck? Out of ammo. The further up it goes, the more likely I have a chance to fight the Lich. Alright. I just want to find the boss room. It's looking very unlikely I'm going to be able to beat the Lich. I'm not gonna give up. Where in the... I really need to be more aware of what's hitting me. 'Cause at this point, I can't really see. Wait a minute. Ow. Alright, some armor. That's good. Finally. Okay, so chances are looking incredibly slim. But with this beehive, it might be doable. So yeah, we'll see. 2 blinks. And I've got buns of steel. Things are not looking likely for me. But that ain't gonna stop me. Blank this phase. I'm not gonna die on the first phase, that's for sure. Alright. I didn't even get hit that phase. That's good. So I'm gonna need to save all my blanks for this phase. And I've only got 1. I might make it. I doubt it though. This phase is a bitch. This is the one I'm most likely going to die on. Yep, I fucking knew it. Jesus. I unlocked a lot of shit.